So thank you for taking the time to watch this another LoadProof video case study. This is about a boutique manufacturer of the fancy bathroom vanities, right? And these guys are based out of San Diego in California. It's a really, a relatively small boutique, maker, and it's all handmade. A very lot of love and care goes into making this product, and it's really fancy, bathroom vanities, right? But with the uh, you know uh, faucet and all that, right? With a nice wash basin, elegantly designed wash basin, and gold plated knobs and things like that, right? It's very exquisite, handmade, and very expensive, obviously. So they literally crate all this, right? They pack all this and then put it in a wooden crate, and then that crate gets loaded to the truck, and then they deliver it. So these guys, I mean, they're not very big, they're relatively small, and have a really nice niche product. And they engaged with us, and they were like, hey, we are already doing this in Google Drive, that works for us, why do we have to do it? But once they saw the product and then free trial, and they were very impressed. They said, you know what, we want to use it. And then they've been using it ever since. And the very interesting part for them is, right, sometimes they ship these nicely crate and ship it, somebody messes it up, and then it's all marble top, right? So it at the time of delivery, the customer sees a chip in a corner, and then that gets returned. So now what they do is they also photograph the return, and if they can go into the LoadProof database and then search by that one specific purchase order, sales order, whatever it is, they can see multiple records, the records for the condition of the product when it left the facility, and also the records, the condition of the product when it came back. So they can say, hey, look at this, hey carrier, hey a transportation company, hey trucking company, whoever it is, hey driver, look at this, right? They can show, hey, look at this is how we shipped, and on this date, on this document, and all the photos, and we nicely packed it, we loaded it, we created it, and then we loaded it on the truck. So they are able to have that conversation with their carrier, right, transportation service provider, saying that, hey, look at this is how we shipped it, and this is how we got it back. So what happened? Why did it happen, right? So now they're able to have the leverage these photos in a better manner, and have a good conversation, healthy, compelling conversation with them, instead of just before they would just take it. They didn't have any way to do whatever they were doing, and they would just take it, and they would bear the brunt of the customer as well as, right, pay for the cost. So now they're able to have that conversation with that carrier, right? That's a huge value add, especially for a small business, like bunch of people just making stuff in hand, and very exquisite, a lot of handicraft type of work that goes in that. So that's a big value prop for them, right? And these businesses small, sometimes a few crates damages like that could put them out of business, right? So that is very fascinating. So that's another thing that you guys see, right? LoadProof is not only used by huge corporations, multi-billion-dollar corporations, Fortune 500 companies, Fortune 1000 companies, right? Not only them, but also small people like this, small people that ship expensive stuff, but not huge volume, handmade, exquisite, very boutique type of operations that they run. So that is the beauty of it, right? It scales pretty well even for that as well as this. So if you guys are similar to this manufacturer, run a similar operation, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. And right, we've been there, done that many times. This is not our first rodeo, right? Again, we don't want to sell you something that is not going to be beneficial to you. We guarantee you that. But do a free trial, because you will see the value, and you will this will open your eyes, right? That I can guarantee. And yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please let us know how we can help, and we'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.